Hey beauties, it's your girl Makiba, aka YNOTKEEB, and I have teamed up with Sally Beauty to bring y'all this fall inspired hair color tutorial. For this look, I'm going to be using L'Oreal's High Color in Magenta. If you have a lot of hair, you might need two. I did only end up using one though. L'Oreal High Color in Red Violet, 30 volume developer, a plastic mixing bowl with brush, and please do not forget the gloves. So let's go back into time. This was my hair before coloring it. It is virgin. It has not been colored in years upon years upon years. So you're going to want to grab an old towel because it's about to get messy. And I started out by sectioning my hair into 5 parts. You're going to grab a hair tie, clip, whatever you have that you can section all your hair off. Then I'm going to start with the 2 front sections. First up, I'm going to mix my formula. So we're going to start with the magenta. Magenta is going to be the majority of this. It's the brightest color out of the 2, so I really want that to be the dominant thing. But then I want the red violet just a touch of it because I need that little violet mix. I love red and violet mixed together. So my formula is about 10% of the red violet and 90% magenta. Mix that up with my 30 volume and it turns super bright red. Do not be alarmed. Your hair will not be this bright red unless it is pre-lightened and blonde. So because I wanted a ombre kind of effect, I wanted to keep my roots really dark, I decided to go with the ends first. Slash, you should do this anyway, guys, to be honest, because if you start at your roots, you will have what is called hot roots, and your roots will be lighter than your ends. So always start with your ends first. So that's what I did. Started with my ends in the front 2 sections and the top middle section. After that, I let that part process for about 8 to 10 minutes because I want these areas to be the brightest parts of my whole head. After that was done processing, I then proceeded to the back and did the same thing in the back that I did with the front, which was put the color mainly on the ends. And then I went back to the front and started to detangle the ends, remove the hair tie, and use the comb, a wide tooth comb, to move the color a little bit closer to my roots, add more color just to make sure everything was fully saturated. And I repeated that for every section. So after I was done combing through every section, making sure that everything was fully saturated, but my roots, because again, I want to keep the dark roots, I then took my good old Sally Beauty bag, reduce, reuse, recycle, and put it on my hair to let it process for another 25 minutes. All right, after I washed it out, this was the result. I still have some conditioner in my hair here, but you can see how the color looks when it's wet and how it looks when it's curly. So I decided to blow this bad boy out. I'm going to straighten it. I want you guys to be able to see all the transitions, that it's nice and smooth, honey. Then I went in with the Conair Pro Nano Silver Ceramic 1-inch iron from Sally Beauty. And as you can see, y'all, I just wanted a smooth look. And that's what I got. Y'all, I am loving this color right now. Comment below and let me know what you guys are wearing for the fall. Oh, because I'm in love with this red violet. Ooh. And look at that, y'all. 1 step, no bleach. My hair feels amazing, has lots of shine. Look at that before and after. That girl on the right's got spice. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you found this video helpful, and don't forget you can get all these goodies at sallybeauty.com.